Student, today we are going to learn about the cell structure and microorganism. So we are the human beings. We are the multicellular organism. There is some microorganism and the unicellular microorganisms also. Unicellular means what is in the unicellular? They are having single cell. Unicellular means single cell animal. Which are these? Amoeba. Okay, then Paramecia, Igna, these all are the single cell unicellular organisms. Understood? Okay, so first, cell means what? It is a very basic structure of a living organism. Right? That means that every organism made up with the cell. When the cells unite, right, they form the tissue. What they form? Tissue. When the tissue unite, what they form? Right, they form organ. When organ unite, they form organ system. And when the organ system unite, they form the organism. Here we can say the mammals or any living organism. Okay? So they form the organism. Like if I talk about our cell, we are the unicellular first when the zygote is forming. And then we become the multicellular. Right? Then after the multicellular, our tissues are getting formed. Then we are having the organs. Like if I say our heart is many cells, right? Many tissues are there. Then organ is formed. Then many organs combined, they form the organ system. Like if I say circulatory system. If I say circulatory system, so in the circulatory system, you also know how many organs are united here? Yeah, right? Yeah, heart, blood vessel, lungs, right? Lungs are also united. Without lungs is the circulatory system is possible? No. Then blood tissues are there, capillaries are there, right? Many blood vessels. I'm just writing the blood vessels. So in the blood vessels, everything is coming. Tissues, capillaries, veins, arteries, everything. Right? So here, and there are many organ systems. Like we are having circulatory system, nervous system, excretory system, reproductive system, digestive system. Then we are forming as a organ. Right? Then now here. Okay. Now what we will do? First, we will study the plant cell and animal cells. What is the difference between the plant cell and animal cells? Can anyone tell me? Okay. Okay. If suppose I'm here drawing plant cell. Okay. So the first thing is that they are having very thick cell wall. Okay. They are having very thick cell wall. Understood? Okay. Can anyone tell me why they have a thick cell wall? Why they have a thick cell wall? Okay, first I'm telling you. They are having a thick cell wall because now everyday plants are living outside only. Right? Whether it's a summer, winter, any season, they are outside only. That's why their cell wall is very thick. If because if suppose the cell wall is very thin, then what will happen? They will lose the important gases, water, starch very easily to the outside. Samya? Because of the osmosis and diffusion, they will lose everything very easily. If suppose they lose everything very easily, they can survive? They will die. That's why they are having very thick cell wall. Understood? Yeah. Then they are having like this. Okay, they are having very big vacuoles. Okay? They are having very big vacuoles. Why? Plants are also having the excretory system. But if they are having the excretory organ like us, no. So that's why whatever is the waste product, they are storing in these vacuoles. Yeah. No, not stomach. It's like an empty sac. It's an empty sac. In that, they are storing everything. Understood? Then here, they are having this cytoplasm. Okay? They are having this cytoplasm. What is cytoplasm? Where the cell organelles are flowing. Yes, cell organelles are getting food from the cytoplasm. Okay? Now, see here. We are the human being. So, we are the autotrophic or heterotrophic? Right. So, we are making food? Right. So, plants are making their own food? That's why they are having this type of chloroplast. The chloroplast contain the chlorophyll, and this chlorophyll is making the food with the help of sunlight. So this is basically chloroplast. What it is? Chloroplast. This thick is what? Cell wall. And what? This vacuole. Cell membrane is also there. They are having cell membrane. Their cell membrane is also there. The cell membrane is like this inside. ये जो है ना, ये एक लाइन रहता है जो बेसिकली उसी को स्टिक होता है, मतलब नॉट, हाँ, बहुत ज्यादा गैप नहीं होता है. विच आई एम ड्राइंग ना, दिस इज द सेल मेम्ब्रेन. ठीक है, दिस इज ब्लू वन इज द सेल मेम्ब्रेन. सबसे पहले क्या होगा? सेल वॉल, देन सेल मेम्ब्रेन. ठीक है, दिस इज द सेल मेम्ब्रेन. Then after that, after this cell membrane, okay, here what we are having the vacuoles, then we are having this endoplasmic reticulum. ये जैसे कि ये ऐसे ऐसे टाइप में होता है, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे इस पे छोटे छोटे ऐसे डॉट्स होते हैं. दैट इज रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम. one is rough and one is very smooth, like this, very smooth. Okay, then we are having the Golgi apparatus. This Golgi apparatus is here where the basically mitochondria are there. This is known as the powerhouse of the cell. Okay, and this endoplasmic reticulum is basically the protein synthesis, where the protein synthesis is done. Okay, then they are having cytoplasm is there, endoplasmic nucleus is also there. Every cell they are having this bigger this nucleus. This is the nucleus and this is the nucleolus. Okay, this is the nucleus and this is the nucleolus. Okay, this nucleus is basically commanding the whole cell. What it is doing? Commanding the whole cell, controlling the whole cell. Now here I will draw about the, now this is plant cell. What it is? This is the plant cell. Now we are going for the animal cells. See, the first animal cell is having directly cell membrane. We don't have a cell wall. Okay, we have directly cell membrane. If suppose we have a cell wall, then what will happen? No, we cannot do the osmosis. Like in the summer season, you are saying, you must be saying, in summer season we got very like sweaty. Why? Because our body is maintaining their own temperature. Our healthy person temperature should be, the healthy person temperature is 35 to 37 degrees Celsius, right? Right? If our body exists this, that means it is said that we are not able, we are not feeling well. Okay, that, so here we are having the cell membrane. What we are having? We don't have cell wall. If we have a cell wall, then we cannot do the osmosis, we cannot do the breathing. Our skin is also doing breathing. Yeah. Okay, then we are having lysosomes. Lysosomes are basically, it is very thin like structure like this. Okay, this is lysosomes. Understood? Okay, this is also the protein synthesis side. Okay, then this is we are also having the vacuoles, but our vacuoles are very small. Our vacuoles are like very small like this. Okay, we also contain the cytoplasm. We also contain the cytoplasm. Nucleus is also there. Yeah, definitely nucleus is also there. Now see, this is what it is. This is cytoplasm. Okay, here I have not written, that is the, this is cytoplasm. Here also this black one is the cytoplasm. Understood? Then here, see, what is the main difference between the animal cell and plant cell? They have a thick cell wall. We don't have a cell wall. Okay? We have very thin cell membrane. First thing, they have very big vacuoles. We have very small vacuoles. They contain chloroplast. We don't contain chloroplast. Nucleus is also there. Nucleus, yeah. Nucleus is also there. ये nucleus है और ये nucleolus है. ठीक है? Understood? Why we don't have a chloroplast? We don't have. Right. And we are not a green in color. We will also be green in color if we have a chloroplast. Then what we will do? Just go and sit 1 hour in the morning in the sunlight, and then you will get your own food. Right? So we don't have the chloroplast. But other than that, we have everything. We have endoplasmic reticulum. We have smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum. We are having Golgi bodies, which is known as Golgi apparatus. We are having all these things. Understood? But we don't have bigger vacuoles, we don't have a chloroplast, and we don't have a cell wall. Understood? Okay. Like here, this membrane is also like here, it is like this. Then we are having these Golgi bodies. Okay? Understood everything? Yes. Okay. So this is the main difference between the plant cell and animal cell. Okay. So if it is a singular body, if it is a unicellular, then that means everything there, every organ system is working in the same cell. Like if suppose here, if I draw amoeba, okay, they are having this nucleus. So everything, their intake, their excretory system, their digestive system, everything is running in that same cell. And when they want to excrete whatever materials they are at, so they will create this one vacuole, bigger vacuole, and then they will throw out. Okay, in this vacuole they will deposit every waste material, and then they will throw out. Understood? Okay. So in this lecture we will see this much only. First, you understand the difference between the plant cell and animal cell, then we'll go ahead. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, students. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.